Yeet. What up, Cassie? How is it going? Looking at the camera to try to get my hair in a good way. Gotta look a little prim and proper, don't I? Starting off with some Persona 5 today. Because the morning stream time zones suck. But that's okay. That's okay. Still a little tired? Same. I fell asleep, had the worst possible dream. The worst, well, one of the worst possible dreams. There's a few dreams I could have that would have been a lot worse. But one of the worst dreams ever, and I couldn't wake up from it. So when 2 o'clock rolled around, I was like, yeah, guess that's sort of day today. Also, I almost lost my hat. I thought my hat was good. It's up to like 3 something. Girl, you gotta fix your sleep schedule. Alright, so plan for today, for this game, is we have 8 days, you guys can't see it, 8 days until Kaneshiro gets his heart changed. Hooray. Cool. That's awesome. Fun stuff. However, the issue right now, I don't have one. No, I'm sorry.
What can I get you?
Ghost encounters. We gotta read the speed book first. But essentially right now, hold on. What do we have in here?
Take a look around.
Nothing new. Like, essentially the gist right now is we're gonna be getting a lot of Confidants done, which is great. And then we might start some of the stuff that leads into Palace 4. Well, hold on. Now I gotta think about this. Because I know what Palace 4 is. And Palace 4... I saw. I was gonna watch it. I probably will have to watch it after this. Also, what did everyone do? That's another question. Maruki on Makoto Takame. We got on. We can't spend time with that. So, it's Takame Day. It's a Takame Day. Takame. Talk to me. But yeah, we're gonna be getting probably a lot of Confidants done, and then we'll probably get like a little bit into what happens leading up to Palace 4. I'm not entirely sure. We'll hope for the best. What rank am I? Well, first off, what persona do I have? Do I have Death? I do. I have Hellbiker. Cool. Confidant. Where is Death? Death is rank 5. Yeah. We should be fine. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? So what are you here for today? Clinical trial. Hellbiker. Hangouts. What if she's still outside? There's an old lady. There is. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Fine, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. What? Why me? There's a lot of talk going around town about me. Started by that girl and her dad. Hey, Lawrence, how's it going? You're thirsty? Thirsty? Apparently they've been telling everyone that I could make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I've been seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. Hey John, how's it going? And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Huh, a drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Jeez, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. I mean, you are a genius. What up, Chris?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. I mean, but it suits you.
What?
What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Well, I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Let's go. I can't speak. Rank 6. It's rank 7. Yes, it is.
Oh,
It looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Let's go fun times! I feel like cooperating in the shitty trials increased my guts. Totally did. Totally did. Guts up!
Bye.
Let's go. Okay, thanks for your hard work. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I've doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close, we're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer, I hope you can handle it. Yo, anything for you! Pretty doctor! Wow, so devoted, I figured you'd have given up by now. I could ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. What up, TW, or Luciano? Well, I've got some catching up to do, I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Bye, Takami. She's so adorable. So adorable. So adorable.
You're back.
You're back.
Hey!
Hey, you got some studio over? How about you wash it over at the laundromat? No, we don't want to wash it at the laundromat. Working today? Possibly. Any article worthy news? Crossword? Oh, crossword. To entertainment news? Rise Kujikawa. Yo. Rise Kujikawa, she is from Persona 4. That's a nice thing.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Cool. What have people done today? Let's find out. Kawakami, Chihaya, Oya, Mishima, Ryuji, Perfumes, EY, wins. Kawakami is gonna be up. We can't hang out with EY. We can't hang out with Hifumi. Oh yeah, and Mishima can both be done. I can't do Chihaya because of the request. Speaking of that, where are we at with that? I need to kind of like double check a few things. I love when you pour soda and the cat's heads overflow a bit. Ooh, that's not good. Do you mean the fizz? Okay, so here's where we stand right now. So it's 6, so that's automatic, that's automatic, that's not. Where's that 3? I may need to hang out with you. Well, actually, no, we have some time. We have quite a lot of time. On is almost done, Ryuji's almost done, Akechi is almost done. Twin Wardens, what do you guys think we can do? I can't really do that yet. Have to get back to homework soon? It's too much? No worries, no worries. So right now, by the way, just for reference's sake, we are missing... We're missing 6. Hey, what up, Sparky? How's it going? We're missing 6 Confidants. Man of the People is going to be done really soon. I might have to level up. Well, I have to keep finishing Kawakami because Kawakami's pretty much Kawakami's and Chihaya's. Hey, Foxy, how's it going? How are you doing? Because okay, so Kawakami's and Chihaya's are the 2 like most important ones for a few reasons, but we can't do Chihaya's. Not for a while. Hold on. Can I even do Chihaya's yet? Hold on. I barely can. I barely can. Shoot. Okay, so Kawakami is gonna be today. Kawakami is gonna have to be today.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna call Kawakami.
Hi.
Thank you for your call, Molly. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting a lot more dangerous. Yeah. Today I have a special item on the menu just to master. 5,000 yen.
Hey.
Cool. We're still rich. Work to do this week? Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Someone's sick?
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. I mean, want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. That's what she said. And I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Cassie, we're done with that joke. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. You okay? Takase-kun's guardian said they needed more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Yo, okay, seriously, are you okay? You okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. No problem. I got you, Kawakami. Super housekeeping allows you to also request Kawakami to make courier infiltration tools for us. Alright. We'll be using this a lot. Uh-oh, time's up. We don't have to dive into it, Chris. Just, I've already covered the fact that I'm over that joke. You don't gotta dive into it. More coughing. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out. Jeez, are you overworking yourself, girl?
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. You okay? Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. Finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect that stuff, it makes you more likely to get sick. I mean, but how are you feeling, though? Well, Cassie. Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. What up, Mrs. Vian? I can finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. It sounds like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Fictional cough disease, she's gone.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Chris, I don't know why you're trying to take control of the situation. Listen, at this point you need to be quiet, because you're making it actually worse. I'm going to be just real with you. You're actually making it worse. Cassie and Sparky, things are okay. Stop with the dots and stop overthinking. You guys are okay. Mrs. Vian, hope you're doing well. Kami's been kind enough to give us the free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Alright, normally I would make... I thought that said sleep indefinitely, and I was like, let's go to sleep forever! Normally I would make infiltrations tools, but I actually want to read. Because we need to read Speed Reader. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Reading speed is approved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Ah, the teacher's back.
Damn it.
I wish loading was that easy. True. If I could read as fast as Joker is, or Zeratesh, perfect. Sparky, it's normal. What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
You don't need to bring it up, Sparky, either, please. Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us a good chunk of free time, though. You guys don't, once again, don't need to allude to, like, likes or dislikes. You guys don't need to allude to views or anything, how many people are watching. That just gets annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. Yeah, I know. We'll worry about it later. Alright, Yusuke, Makoto, Takumi, An, and Ryuji. So there's no reason to hang out with An for quite some time. Yusuke might actually be a better choice today. Let's return to Speed Reader. That's actually another thing. Let's return to Speed Reader. Like, Makoto is good and all, but right now we also need to get Yusuke up too, because we're going to be using Yusuke.
What would you
Gotta
like?
make sure that he is good.
Thank
Return
you.
Speed
What would you
Reader.
like?
I like to borrow the
Here.
Oops. Thank you. Just reading all of the books lately. All of them. But yeah, I think I want to spend time with Yusuke today. Can you describe what's about in short? What it's about in short? Ugh. Essentially, you have a group of high schoolers who have this power to go into people's hearts and change kind of their way of thinking, because there's people who think, usually adults, in like a very negative and sinful light. So those who are being abused by the adults and those who are being taken advantage by the adults go in to change their cognition and their mentality so they're nicer and open up to well, essentially, they own up into their faults, and usually involves the adults getting arrested. But at the same time, you need to balance your high school life by talking to your friends and bonding with them, so that way your group of bandits can get better. That's probably the best way I can put it, if I'm being honest. One second, do this real quick. No worries, Sparky. Also, you should check Discord real quick. Sorry. No, it's so. Where we're gonna hang out with you, Skate. Sorry, I just want to make sure that those involved in that situation know what's happened. Pretty much what I'll say regarding what Sparky brought up about the dislike. I know that's Chris who disliked it, and he also unsubbed at the same time. Listen, you guys know me. I'm not afraid to single people out who are making situations worse than they need to be. Like, if I single you out like that, then just you know, apologize, be like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, and just lurk for a little bit. Just so that way the situation dies down. Like, don't do what that person just did and just decide to dislike it because I called them out on not helping a situation and actually making it worse. Like, making it fully worse. So.
By the way.
I also prefer not to, like, allude to, like, the fact if I go back under 1.3k subs, or if there's likes, there's dislikes and everything, or how many viewers there are for a stream. I don't entirely care while I'm streaming. It's not proper stream etiquette, so that's just kind of something I wanted to cover just moving forward. So, yeah. Anywho, moving forward, my peace and desire. Now we get to witness Yusuke's glorious, scary piece up on display. Let's head to the museum. To be honest, I've yet to actually go there myself. It should be quite lovely. Well, we're gonna go to the museum. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Uno's art museums. I'm one of those people who, like, you know, I'm fine with, like, singling people out and all that sort of stuff, if, like, absolutely need to. Yeah, it hurts growth. Whatever. Gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make sure everybody is safe and not feeling shitty.
Proceed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. It stands out, alright, holy crap. Yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating around from it. Child's desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, this is neither elegant nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. It was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. This is... Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title says desire, but their idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Oh, what a dick. That was harsh. Don't let it bother you, man. It's okay. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire's captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have been fooled myself into believing otherwise? Yusuke? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. Yusuke, please get up. This great mistake shall be the end of for me. Yeah, dude, this is just the beginning. Come on now. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. Oh, fine, dude. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my beings? Dude, this isn't like you. This isn't like you at all. Zaratash.
Agreed.
You're correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that's all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? I'll start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Zaratash. I shall conquer this. Sounds good, buddy. Glad to hear you're motivated. Proud of you. Chance to perform a follow-up attack. Let's go.
All right.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump. Chicks pretty crazy, dramatics aside. True. Very, very true. Zaratash, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. I feel like that won't be the last scene that he'll cause. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. Yep, that's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. Hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I'll get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good.
Ah, you're back.
Yay, sheeple boops. Make sure people are okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure that all those that were just involved are at least feeling okay. Are you available? No. It's Saturday, right?
What did you say?
Saturday. Yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure that everyone who was involved in the situation is okay. So if I like message on the side, that's just reason. Ooh, catchy. I don't have enough charm, don't I? I definitely don't have enough charm, don't I? I still don't have enough charm. Uh-oh. Why? We can't hang out with Akechi. We can hang out with Mishis. And we don't have enough knowledge? Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. Okay, when it comes... Yeah, we should be able to get through books quickly. Okay, so the thing is... Okay, kindness... Film buffs... Shit... I should have read Wiseman's words first. Maybe not. Alright, we need to raise charm somehow. That's the problem. I don't have enough charm. Alright, what options do we have? Bathhouse would improve my charm. Batting cage would improve proficiency. Don't really care about that. But go here. Improve my guts, improve my proficiency, improve my charm. Actually, why don't we go to the theater? Why don't we go to the theater? Because the theater should be showing us something. Right?
Wow.
The Sweet Love House. Story about a man who struggles to tell the woman who chewed the fields.
Well.
I don't know if I've already seen the movie. I kind of screwed up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go here.
Well.
So let's see if we can increase our charm.
Well then.
If we get 3 bits of charm, we'll be fine.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Beautiful. The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Let's go! Charm is up!
Alright.
Now we're suave. So now we can hang out with Akechi. We even marked the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Alright, perfect. So we got enough charm. We got enough charm. Who could that be at this hour? Who is it? Ryuji. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. I've been busy lately, so I want to be able to relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I don't want to try going to the fishing pond at Ichigaya? We'll respond later. Don't forget to respond. Ryuji fishing at Ichigaya. Ichigaya. Oh my gosh, more people about Aiko. What? There's something I'd like to speak to you regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you come see me? Maybe we could respond later. Got some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up a shop.
Oh.
Just make sure. Because when it comes to hangouts, sometimes... I'm so confused. I don't like going anywhere with people, like any of those actual, like, oh, we should go hang out with this person. Yeah, we'll go to the TV program. What are people doing today? Time with Yuji, Makoto, Takumi, On, and Yusuke. Here's the thing. On, we don't need to worry about. Makoto, we probably should worry about. If I'm being real. I think we're gonna be hanging out with Makoto today. It's also really, really good that we have what we have. Oh, hello. Heard the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card to the Mafia. What do you think is all of this? It's exciting. Oh, we've already seen this. I'll be going home now. Bye. Alright, so we got the bodybuilding set. So protein, calm mindset. Honestly, I don't like incenses. The incenses are not that good. Guys, we might be less than 1,000,000 yen. Oh man. Which one's a Kit Kats? My brethren. My brethren's being beaten. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. I think it's gonna be a Makoto hanging out time. Makoto! Because she's available, and I think we're just gonna have to... Here's the thing, I don't really want to hang out with people who, like, I have to go elsewhere. I don't think, maybe, I don't know, hold on. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanachira's change of heart becomes clear to us. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Sure. I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school. Sounds good.
Actually...
Apparently Aiko has been started dating a host on the club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Dang. He sounds suspicious. Super suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from somebody who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Maybe you would. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yo, I got this! It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Zeratesh-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have to ask if you had said no. And by the way, guys, that diner date, that was put months in advance. Trust me on this. Months in advance. You'll see why I'm saying that a little bit later. This is why this one is such an annoying confidant. Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous, but just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that post.
Alright then.
Well, see you later. Why? Why? Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he's really toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of... I'll just try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. I love it. Saying all the boys.
Ah, you're back.
Hey guys, it's Sunday, which means it's Toranosuke! No good Tora! Do I have some time for you today? Possibly. Because everybody should be hanging out with Yoshida. Yeah! Hang out with Yoshidas! Kinda wanna check the plant. Plant-kun must always be checked. Always be checked.
Nice.
Pretty healthy, cool. Good old Yoshida. We're actually almost done with Yoshida, and we're actually pretty good when it comes to that, so yeah. What about Plant-kun? Plant-kun's doing okay.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Oh, Kami-kun, how's your schoolwork? Could I have some time for you today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech. I need you to come with me. Sure, bud.
Let's say we head
I'll be
on
meeting
over.
someone at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. Yo, Sushi Ginza. Let's go. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The foremost of trends, aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Yo, we got a Ginza sushi bar. What's this game about? To fixing the hearts of adults who are corrupt and evil. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
Be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yeah, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Can I fix my dad's heart? No, not the way these guys do. They go into people's minds to fix it, and then also you have a high school life, and you're making friends.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. My grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. Dude, you're drinking a lot, buddy. So I ask you that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Okami-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the liberal pro-prosperity party? The government in such a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. And my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Okami-kun, can you talk some sense into him? A benefit as well. This seems suspicious, buddy. You should decline. You think so too, huh? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time diet roller. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tor forever? Yo. Call him Mr. Yoshida. Okami-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. Well, buddy, that's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, in front of your secretary no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. I want to go to Japan too. Japan seems like a great place. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? It is so true. So true. I bet when push come to shove and Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. Probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I truly am indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Yeah, politics crazy. Politics be crazy, let me tell you.
All right.
People try to like forge secret deals and be all like sneaky about everything. It's bad. It's bad. You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. No worries. Yo, we got even more charm. That's fine. That's
Well then, I'll see you again.
good work today. Thank you. Quite a few times to go again. London's great. Foxy, you're halfway across the world. Of course, it's great. Of course. Reading time. Alright, we can enhance our knowledge, kindness, guts. I kind of want to read guts. But actually, I need to read Riseman's words. In search for truth, ask your own questions, then find your own answers. This is philosophy? I'm not sure if I like the writer. It seems a bit condescending. If we get through this fast, I think we can read another one.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Riseman's words. I wonder if these old philosophers had any friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking would make you smarter. Let's go. We're smart. We're smart. We're almost at the station. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we only can. But that's fine. That's fine. You kind of want to read all the one books first, but that's okay. That's fine.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just so hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Okami.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus, obviously. Their names are July and August, obviously.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Just no one boring? I mean, everybody's place of living, like, usually can be boring. Wait a second. Stupid. As far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation, but before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Don't worry. We're smart. We're so smart. Guys, I know how to read. Alright, what do we got? Almost done. This medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Possibly. No mementos request. Don't care. Alright, let's see what people want. Yusuke, Maruki, Takumi, and Makoto. Man, people are getting up to my level. I gotta grind. Alright, well, we can't hang out with Maruki. We can hang out with Takumi. Everybody else is nowhere to be seen. Great. Well, I guess it's Takumi time. Which we're actually getting to the really scary part. Actually, we'll be fine. Clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Can you head to the back? Yeah. Succeed, I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink the stuff with no problem, right? Hopefully. Hopefully.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takumi. Chief Oyamada? There's a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So do you have some business with me? I heard you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I have no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Others talk about that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. Turn a blind eye if you had just wandered away out here in this little town. This is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Yo, dude, she's a great doctor. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. Ooh, that's not good. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, huh? She's the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead? No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Yo, come on. Let's don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. No, where's Cassie? She's sad. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... Yo, look. Is there anything I can do? giving me a glare. No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Okay, you almost were about to give up. You okay? Discount. Decrease the price for all items sold at the clinic. Hey, we got a discount.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. Yo, it's okay. We all do that sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. Yo, that's okay. Good guts. Our guts are still... Okay, our guts are good. Our guts need to be 4, right? Hold on, I gotta double check. And our kindness is actually bad. I wasn't paying attention to kindness. Oh boy. I'm stupid. I forgot about our kindness. I always forget about kindness.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I know. We're close though. Kanashiro's got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Hey Pink, how's it going? How you been? You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're in the all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. I mean, he might have not had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? Guess that's possible. After all, the loss of a leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. This is merely common knowledge, but the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. This all depends on which way it goes. Be fine, guys. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. We'd love nothing more than to see them all defeated once and for all. That'll part be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is we wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Little box for you. What up, Potato? How's it going?
Hey.
We got protein. Go to bed now. Have a good night, Foxy. Take it easy. Sleep well.
Man.
I forgot to grab the drink on Sundays. Shit. Man, I'm forgetting like little things, which, you know, they might start spiraling out of control. The key word is might. We can actually hang out with Fumi today. Can't hang out with EY. We can hang out with Oya. But I think it's a Hifumi day today. Welcome to this place. Welcome to the church, guys. Welcome to no longer the correct place. Okay. Well, hold on. I keep pressing the wrong button. We won't ever be really hanging out with On again. Hey, Seto, how's it going? Screaming. Alright, I need a specific persona. I need one specific persona, and that persona is the Star persona. We'll have no face here.
Are you finished? What?
I wanna
It is
scream
time,
and
inmate.
shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. And we say Oreos are delicious. Anyway. Hello, churchman. Yeah. Pretty much, calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they are able to recover a forgotten skill, which is not needed at all. So we're going to talk to this shogi playing student. That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she was a Fumitogo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Fumi-chan?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. We charmin'. How's everyone? Doing pretty good. I'm at Fumitogo. Are you playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Fumitogo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics in the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Let's ask her.
Yes? Can I help you?
Meet a great but also unfortunate character in this game. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
Yeah, I've played the original Persona 5, but once again, there's no spoilers or anything for Persona 5. Mainly because people in chat, some of them have never played this or seen this, but I have played all the way up to, you know, the ending and everything, but I don't know any of the royal stuff.
There are other options, such as playing online.
Yeah, online's not the best, though.
Sorry. I just can't.
Why not?
Well then. So, you like shogi?
I mean, I want to play like you, because you're really good at it.
Me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
Listen, I'm just super strange. It's okay. She's not the best at talking.
Just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Sounds good. I don't know how to play, but fine with me.
I'll start.
I mean, Akechi is pretty good looking.
So this is your skill level, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how to
The
play.
dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
Damn.
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it.
Damn.
Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Sounds good.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Dang, she became a different person.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
She became a different person, but she's awesome.
If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime?
Absolutely.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you. Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Yeah, but I mean, we want to learn. We want to learn. Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Not even risking that, Seto. Not even risking that.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves.
I know
Is
what
that
you're
agreeable?
referring to. I know what you're referring to based on what Tefumi just said, but based on what Anna just said, that could also be misinterpreted. So, don't worry about that. That was just unfortunate message lineup. But I agree. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
That's probably one of the most that's probably one of the most unfortunate lineups of messages I've seen in a while.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I'm good. However, I will talk about her right now. But first off, she inserted drugs into the shogi. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Wait a second, it's the future. Drugs.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Welcome to the Star Persona. Confidant. Koma Sabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn.
All right.
Hifumi is super useful. And Hifumi
Okay, let's end here for today.
got gypped so hard. So we increase our knowledge by playing with Hifumi. That's something. But I want to talk about Hifumi. My day in the PTB, no worries.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Okami-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. How long is this game? Super long. Very, very long. But I want to talk to you guys about Hifumi real quick before we proceed with this Confidant. Hifumi actually was supposed to be a playable character in this game. If I recall correctly, she was supposed to take the place of An in the game. I think it's either An or Makoto, where one of the two is what she was supposed to take place of. I don't think she's supposed to take place of any of the later characters. But she was supposed to be part of the Phantom Thieves at one point, and I think they even grew up a concept persona for her and everything. However, I think there was more feedback to having An and Makoto over Hifumi, which is unfortunate because Hifumi is a great character, but that's the reason I say it's unfortunate. She's an unfortunate character is because she could have been a playable character in this game. And then what ended up happening, and this also sucks because it couldn't rework it, is when Persona 5 Royal got announced, I know a few people, for friends of mine, and then it seems like a bit of Twitter as well, were thinking that with Royal being announced, that the new Phantom Thief, it wasn't going to be Kasumi, it was going to be Hifumi, because Hifumi was already somebody who was theorized to be in the game, and there was already concept art and everything. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, Kasumi made it into the game as the new Phantom Thief that we'll see later. Much later, because yeah, she's on the, I mean, let's be real, she is on the cover after all. But Hifumi definitely got gypped again. And Hifumi's a great character. If I didn't, when I first played through this game, she probably would have been the one I would have used the romance option on. But I chose somebody else because I like the other character. Going back and forth, the other character gets more, more development over time compared to Hifumi, and I wish Hifumi was a main character so we got more development for her. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. I mean... lucky me. Is that so? Well, in that case... let's see. Ah, yes, it went
Until
through.
next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. The story, though, we do get with Hifumi is pretty good, but I wish that, once again, it was expanding more and she was part of the Phantom Thieves. I think it would be cool.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. Hi, Yusuke. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Yo, listen, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. So something also that I can't really show is, based on when you defeat Kanashiro, the responses that everyone's giving you changes. But we'll always get, like, pretty much the best ones. Yo, it's Mr. Ryujo's, which I don't want to hang out with. But we can hang out with him. Ryuji, Makoto, An, Takumi, and Yusuke. Actually, we might have to hang out with. Well, okay. Well, first off, I'm going to show you guys why we can't hang out with Makoto. And then... I don't really want to hang out with Ryuji. I know that sounds insane. But I also don't... Out of everyone here, who has played Persona 5? Out of everyone who's in chat. Also, real quick.
Hey,
That said, all we can do now...
actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend is in the same league as her, Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. This is a problem. You need your charm to be debonair. If I want Aiko to accept me. That's max charm. So in order to proceed with Makoto's Confidant, we need max charm. Seto. Chihaya's... I don't know if you remember, but Chihaya's confidant, her fit, like her little special thing that she does with the fortunes. Does that take time? You think? Gosh. For sure. Sorry. Oh, it's saying, kind of forgot to say I played a bit. No worries, no worries. It does not take time. It does not take time. Okay. So that changes everything. That changes everything. Can't hang out with anybody. In order to optimize everything, I can't hang out with anybody anymore. It's good, yeah, but I can't hang out with Honor or Ryuji anymore. Until I get Chihaya to rank 5. And we don't even have Chihaya unlocked. And I don't want to unlock her right now because there's no point to unlock her. But I think this might be the best time to... level up stats. This might be the best time to get stats. Crap, this is turning interesting. Because here's where we're gonna start deviating places. We're gonna start deviating from places because I'm doing things differently than a lot of other people, but it should still give us max confidant. The problem right now is I need to get my stats up pronto. Okay, what are our stats right now? Well, right now we can hang out with Akechi again. Sorry, this is when things start getting super intense. Alright, I need 5 charm to hang out with Makoto again. I'm going to need knowledge maxed out for Hifumi later on. I need guts maxed out for... how many days do I have? Well, I still have quite a long time. I still have a really long time set out. But once again, I need to start getting things rolling before the point of no return. Especially for a few of these people. I actually want to double check because I don't know what's going to be needed for Akechi. Once again, yes, I am using a guide for these just so that way I can make sure I have the proper ones. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. That's actually the best. That's the best idea right now. Let's go to the bathroom. Because going to the bathroom will tell us how close we are with everything, and then we can kind of make determinations from there. But maxing out stats pretty quickly is going to be crazy good, but we also need kindness up for very much later. Somewhat close to improving knowledge. Okay, if we can get knowledge to rank 4, then everything should be fine. We just improved charm, so that's not going to happen. Proficiency... I'm definitely close to improving kindness. So kindness is and everything else seems to be okay. So yeah, I think the best idea would be the Big Bang Burger. Doing the Big Bang Burger challenge. So that way it raises all of our stats. I would like to take the challenge.
Yeah.
Second May, the difficulty, sure. Sorry, there's so much like planning that goes into this. So by the way, if anyone hungry,
Thank you very much.
look at this giant burger. I'm super hungry. Try going to the sauna. I can only, well, no, that's for charm. That's charm. I don't think the sauna is gonna be good. but this one's gonna be good. Plus, meat makes such a challenge, such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury to enjoy the taste, don't you? Just swallow. Look at how big our stomach is. Smite the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, we present you the First Mate Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our infamous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Your new rank is First Mate, however, one mission still remains. Look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so memorable, taking on such a daunting task with an intense level of courage. That's 2 points for guts.
Nice.
You praised your strategy of using well-timed drinks and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. So we got 2 more, and that should be for knowledge. 2 more for charm. 2 for proficiency. Because kindness is not part of it. But that was the best idea that we could have done. Like that was 8 points. 8 points. 8 points. So it's pretty good.
Ah, you're back.
Do you have any news? Yeah, we're gonna have to keep going to Oya. Plant Coon is gonna be the one that gets us to rank 3 charm. That's the other, or rank 3 kindness.
Nice.
It's pretty healthy for now. Gosh, there's so much things. Combo breaker. Sojas can increase our kindness, but I don't really want to hang out with Sojas. I think we want to hang out with Oya. Oya!
Oh, honey.
Oh no. You don't need anything, right? I don't think so. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind. Keep yourself in check, okay? Hi, Oya.
No.
The authorities are really working the Kanashiro case. Best to stay away from him. I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Have you heard any good gossip? Sure, we got Floro.
Hey.
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Alright, why?
I see.
I see, a bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? That sounds like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty. I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha, yeah, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? Yeah, she's drunk. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. Here we go again. Used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Shut it, I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. Yo, I like some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can too. I've been permanently reassigned to the Cultural and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. The incident? Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. This has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Ooh, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? I mean, it's for the article. Haha, that's right! You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. At least now you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not at all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Sounds good, drunkie.
Alright.
Drunkle Stillskin! What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because your move is slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain slosher reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy me more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. She's super drunk. I was able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm increased. Yo, we're just raising our charm left and right. We're so charming. Yeah, charm and knowledge are probably going to be the first ones. See you later. Don't forget to bring more juicy info, okay? Sounds good. Charm, knowledge are going to be probably one of the first ones that we max out. I don't know what happens from there.
Well,
Well then, let's begin, class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's all this?
Oh, I'm going to the faculty office. Make sure you take this time to study. Boy! Kawakami's been
What
kind
do you
enough.
wanna do?
Oh, God, I don't even know. Why is Tetris so hard? That's a great question. Pre-existed. Everyone does. Everyone does. She's the most forgettable out of everybody. And her social confidant sucks. I think universally hers is the worst, unless you really suck at stealth. I actually don't know what I want to do. I actually don't even know what I want to do. I think reading is good. I don't need kindness yet, do I? I know when I need kindness by, but I don't... I know when I need kindness by, but kindness is not that bad. Studying gives knowledge, yes. Studying gives knowledge, but I don't want knowledge right now. I actually really want guts, if I'm being honest, because if I increase my guts, I can get to EY, because EY's guts needs 4. And his is going to be like really, really difficult. So I want to use guts. At the next moment, we still saw a ghost. Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. There are words written on the blackboard of the abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters? Are these stories... these stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you read them. So, even though... So something I want to keep in mind, because... Wait a second. Well, actually, no, never mind. Sorry, no, don't worry about it. The teacher's back! I'm done. Don't worry about what I was going to say.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
But yeah, because of Chihaya, like, I can't hang out with social stuff anymore. And there's another person that I want to hang out with. That request. Because I need to get... What are we doing today? Here's the problem. It was a very good confidant. Super good, actually. Very, very good. People have gone to church with... Oh my gosh. Yuji on... Can't hang out with anybody. Yeah, EY's confidant is super, super good. Because technically we have met all but 3 characters for the remaining confidants. Because EY is a confidant, Chihaya is a confidant, the fortune teller, and then the other one is... What's it? So 2 that we've seen at least. So improve my knowledge. What do people do for free time? Played darts, to the temple, read, studied in the library, studied at the diner. Studying at the diner might be a good idea. Studying at the diner might actually be a good idea. What, the sun guy? Sun guy. Well, no, we already have sun guy. Like, there's one person I know we haven't met yet. We don't meet them for. We've heard about them, but we don't know about them. And there's 2 others. There's 2 others, which are the party members. Fuck. I don't want to read because now every time we're on a train, the train is like the best time to read. I should have probably done proficiency, but that's okay. Highness is about to go up. See, the problem is I need guts. At the end of the day, guts is probably the most important one. I'm already getting somewhat close to improving guts. I think knowledge. Stream keeps offering for you. There's nothing wrong on my side, Cassie, so it might be just on yours. Fuck, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do?
That's so funny.
It's buffering for both of you guys? I'm getting the same video output low sort of thing, but there's nothing I've been trying to fix that for ages, but I don't have any idea of how to fix that. We're fine. It's kind of like a 50-50. I'm trying to think of what would be the best bet. Guts is good. Knowledge is actually the most important thing right now. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, knowledge is gonna be the best action.
Nice.
So we'll be able to focus more on studying. Yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna save. Because here's the thing, I would love to hang out with Ryuji and On, but there is no point. There is legitimately no point to doing that.
Hey.
Especially when Chihaya exists.
Oh.
So quiet. Shouldn't have trouble focusing.
Yep.
And then because it's raining, we should be able to get that extra point. Cool.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, daytime is gonna be pretty much getting stats now. Until we get Chihaya, stats are gonna be the most important. Sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Oh, good, so good. Remember our deal? Ooh, do you remember our deal? Become my playing partner so I can research new moves. I'd like to begin teaching you the basics of show. This is Becky. I want to see you, Master, so please request me. Oh. Internet was down during the day today. Did something happen? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard they're from some kind of scary foreign organization. Our police wouldn't stand a chance. That's important for later. Okay, there's 3 days left too. So I guess we're definitely going to be doing the aftermath of this. So what do people do? Kawakami? Yeah, Kawakami is... Oh, if Akechi's there, we have to spend time with Akechi. We have no choice if Akechi's there. Okay, Mishi's we don't really care about. Ifumi, increase knowledge. Kawakami. Because here's the other thing too. Because of Chihaya, we have to go to Mementos once. Because here's the thing, I could go to Mementos and get Chihaya's stuff out of the way, but that's not a good idea. And the reason for that is because there's actually, I'm just double checking this. There's 3. There are 3 other requests that we're missing. One we're going to be getting pretty soon. The other one we should be getting soon. See, Either, well, we can't hang out with the Ketchy. Can't hang out with the Ketchy. Ketchy's not there because we don't have more with him. There's actually somebody I'm thinking we might hang out with. No, we already got that. So we already have part-time student, full-time hell. We do. Yeah. So there's two. We're missing two. One we're about to get normally. The other one we need to talk to a person. And we're actually really close to getting that one. Which means in July we will be going to Mementos before something. So I think actually Hifumi is the best bet. Here's the thing, this game suddenly becomes a strategy game at points. Hifumi also raises her knowledge, so this should be fine. Do you remember a promise? You become my playing partner so I can research new moves. In order to do so, I'd like to start off by learning the basics of Shogi. Yeah, right now it's July 6th, so in the game. As it says on the left-hand side, so
I look
we're
forward,
gonna look forward to this match. Bye, Morgana.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, go forth for the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. She names all of her pieces, by the way. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? What an incompetent king. A soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. She gets really into Shogi. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Once again, she would have been a fantastic teammate. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. Yeah, I think she was supposed to be Mikoto and her name was supposed to be Queen. I mean, that's interesting. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Aww. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too. Yo, have confidence in yourself. You'll be fine.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. But yeah, Hifumi, she's a really good shogi player, but she gets made fun of on the internet at all times. At all times. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Yo. But you don't want to, right? Probably. You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Well, seems like she really doesn't want to do any of that. Interesting.
Until next time.
Foreshadowing. Once again, Hifumi's story is good, but there's still more to it. And it's our favorite.
Morning. It's hot again today.
Yeah, it's summer after all.
Konashiro's deadline is drawing near.
Yeah, but we already changed
We
his heart.
did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We should be fine. We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
So, by the way, fun fact, in my original playthrough, Hifumi was the last confidant I maxed out. On the last possible day I could have. Fun fact. It's because I actually had rank 2 charm for the longest time.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today's Tanbata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanbata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the
Alright,
answer?
Takamaki-san. Does it just force you into story events eventually if you keep avoiding it? What do you mean deadlines? Oh, no. So when it comes to the deadline for like Kanashiro or the Palaces, if you miss it, you literally get a game over, and you have to go back as far back to the front of the month as you possibly can that you have to save. So if you saved at the wrong time, like the game will let you know. It'll be like, hey, we need to go now. We need to go right now. But if you save like after that fact and you screw up, like everyone will be like, we ran out of time, and it'll game over you and tell you to reload the save to go further back. Tell me, what is a traditional Tambata food? I can give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tambata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Han's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional
Counting
food?
on you.
Sorry, Zartesh, help me out. So Tambata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with it. Yeah, guys, I totally know. Totally know. Oh, super easy. Oh, guys, this is the easiest question ever. Totally. So it's got something to do with the Milky Way. Obviously. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, it's probably noodles. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Totally, 100%.
Yes!
The traditional food of Tambata's gotta be salmon noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. Easy. Didn't cheat. The traditional food for Tambata is salmon noodles. Originally in China, they ate baked good that we call sakube, in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to salmon, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, salmon of Tambata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal foods and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for your help, Zaratash. Yo, we got 1 point for On! We can hang out with On again!
Nice going!
Oh my gosh, we can hang out with On again. That was clutch. That was clutch. That was a clutch play. That was so clutch. Oh, but there's the public exhibition. The occurrence at the public exhibition was quite frustrating. It's so easy, yeah. Sorry, buddy, but guess what? Cosby. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? A shopping trip? Am I not gonna be next rank with her? Fuck. Okay, she's up next. So let's hang out with the Kazumans. Kazumi. I'm thinking real quick. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just was like, wait a second. Do I have enough time?
I should write something.
Alright. There's so much that goes into this Max Confidant run. Like, I have to make sure every question's correct. I have to make sure that I answer every question correct. It's just crazy. What up, Kazumi?
Hello!
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up, so I can't lose steam now. I want you to come shopping with me. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this on my own, you know? Yeah, she's not the best.
Maybe some
I'm
other
sorry.
time.
What? Hold on. Wait, where? Don't I have a faith persona? How in the fuck do I not have a faith persona? Kinky, you're going away. And actually, on top of that, that means priestess can go away too.
Hey, inmate!
I need a faith persona and now need a lover's persona. Now that we can hang out with On. Which I think that's the last. I think we've gotten to the
15.
best point
Breathe
with
here.
On. Now that I think about it.
You'll withdraw this and accept
Yeah,
this
yeah,
persona.
I'll get you. And then faith. So it's imperative that I have
A fee is
these.
required. This is your power. Done already?
It's like absolutely imperative
Right.
that I have them for the extra points.
No slacking off. Hello.
Okay. Phoenix. Yes. Alright. So we'll hang out with her.
Well, let's
Item
go.
questions and Kichijoji. Let's go. So what are you looking to buy? Glasses?
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by.
You looking to buy?
Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. Aww. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice.
Yo, these are prescription lenses that are really cheap.
Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Sure.
Thank you
Gotcha.
so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool.
Not really my style, but you know, I think it's a pretty modern look.
I know, it's so fashionable. It's good that it'd help your vision too. This could be a good one.
Do they suit your dad, though? That's a good question.
Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer?
Of course, absolutely.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun.
Shopping's fun. I like shopping.
Let's pick up the pace.
No.
I see.
No, you gotta have the full frame. This is my biggest pet peeve of glasses is if they don't have the full frame. They have to. If they don't have the frame at the bottom, it just seems weird to me.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Where did you even get those? Where did you even get those?
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
Now also the tinting has to be right too. Like these have yellow tint, you guys can't really see it as much. These do have yellow tint. Black tint, those are sunglasses.
You're like a star out of Hollywood, but if my dad wore them, he might look like a little shady.
This is...
I love these glasses. I know people are like, oh, that's childish and such. I love the fake glasses with the fake nose. Perfection indeed.
Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet.
Yo, trust your instincts.
You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I think I'm going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair.
Red? They gotta be either. Here's the thing: the frames also need to be like a standard color, so either black, gray, or brown. Like that's the thing. But
I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow.
I mean, good choice.
Then it's set.
Yeah, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Okami-senpai.
No, it's not a problem at all.
Going purple? Alright, that's up to you. Well, I'm still got to make up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Sounds good.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what happened if I didn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed at gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I feel. Like I wasn't even me anymore.
I mean, you know, everyone deals with that.
So even you know how that feels, Okami-senpai? It's not just me? I
Senpai?
think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Hey, Mike, how's it going? How have you been? After having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen.
I mean, yo, we'll work at it together.
This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too.
Good old Kazumi. Chain's Hook. Chain's Hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook.
All right.
Interesting.
Interesting. After less of Kazumi, now Sojish can now use Chain's Hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start a battle with your Chain's Hook, the enemy will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confused fear. Interesting. Now we should get to training. Maybe we could try some intermediate level exercises today. I like Kazumi, because she like talks about like anxiety and such that a lot of people go through.
All right.
Little stamina increase.
I'll be heading home now.
Why? Hello, Kami-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? Yeah. So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helps me feel a little bit more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just going to give it my best shot. Sounds good. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Okay, bye! Doing good. Doing good.
Ah, you're back.
Back. No text message. Crossword.
Hey!
Crossword puzzle. Here we go. Medicine of varying legality. Poppy product. Back. Import illegally. Import illegally? That's called smuggling. Do you have a guess for poppy product? Yeah, that. Poppy product. I was thinking it was weed, but I don't think poppies are weeds. Or hemp. Well, hemp is pop. Poppies. Poppy's opium. That's right. Poppies are opium. No, poppy is cocaine. Because of opium wars. I remember that. Which means that this is narcotics. That's right. I remember medicine. I worked with medicine. I work in the medical field, sort of like with billing and such, but I hear about this stuff all the time. I hear that all the time. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term, both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
Get that good old knowledge boost. Okay. Melon pen. Apparently the pride. Okay. Pretty much, Seto.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Alright, so what do we got? Chihaya? No. Mishima? Maybe. Oya, Hifumi, Sojiz, Combined, Takumi. Yoshida? Somebody still doesn't have Yoshida? Oh my gosh. Okay, we can talk to Sojiz. Sojiz is a good idea. Oya. Sojiz might be a good idea. Sojiz might be it. Is a good confidant? Yeah, I know. Chihaya does have a good confidant, but we are still waiting for 2 more requests before we go to Mementos to Maker. I would love to go to Chihaya, honestly, but I can't. I don't need to go to Sojiz, but I could. Yeah, Chihaya is the best confidant until rank 5. But we're waiting on that, which is why, like, anybody who just doesn't have up, I'm waiting on. Oh yeah, might be good. Sojo will give us. Gosh. All of the thinking. There's so much thinking that goes in this game. It's one because I wanted the right part again because the music is bombing. Apologies. Nice. Don't have Hyro font. I don't even need Hyro font. If I'm being honest, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't really care much about Sojiro's Confidant right now until later. So we're gonna go with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Yo!
Yep. Floros. Hang out with her.
Oh?
Seriously? Where do you get all this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? Good old drunkie makes you gunky. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. She's drinking. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right, my theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, it only takes a second to change a person's heart. They totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. Super drunk. But they do really well, right? Some journalists were here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? I mean Nakao and the others? Ha, you really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha, don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist. Why is Sparky Angie? What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Well, why not change careers then? Saloon sounds about right. Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it would be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit and why I'll never give up. I mean, she was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I want to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Thank you, Oya. Thank you, Oya! Shocking scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
Alright.
You're sure weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Ooh, nice ringtone. Hello? Wait, what? I could talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on the tab, Lola-chan.
Well then.
Nice, Mike. See ya! Did you do a Max Confidant run? Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Yeah. Why? Got that charm, yo! Got that charm! Get so charming up in here. Max all the confidants. Nice. Doing a little bit of an unorthodox way with like 2 days to spare. Nice.
Hey!
Alright, we are reading. I think we just need to read kindness now. Yeah, let's read about kindness. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Whoa.
We still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Illusionary Popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Kindness rank up, let's go. Rank 3 of kindness. We are rank 3 with everything.
Alright.
To empathetic. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. Thank you. Alright, right now I can't read anymore, except for on trains. That might be the only way I can do this. Alright, let's see what everyone else is doing right now. On Maruki, Takami, Makoto, Yusuke. Trial by Borger. Oh, wait, we need to go to the library to drop off the book.
What would you like?
To return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
All the books, and we have all of them. I want to go to Central Street just to see if there's any CDs that we can pick up or any DVDs.
Please take your time.
No new books. It sucks. Any new DVDs?
What would you like?
No new DVDs. Let's go to Red Light District. See if we can see if there's any new books over here.
What do you want?
Yep.
Alright. We can rank up with On, which is good. We can't do Murky, and we can do Takumi. Oh, Takumi is a good one! Takumi is a great one right now. I'm gonna have to go with Takumi. Takumi is the... Can I do Takumi?
Let's
Wait.
do it.
Can I do Takumi? Can I do Takumi? Patient asked me pair of reading classes, clinical trial. Oh, clinical trial, so I'm gonna pass on it today. Takumi's depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a person. Charismatic. Hi, On. Hi, On. Let's hang out with you today. I hope that I can hang out with you and make it worthwhile.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah. So this will be rank 8. This will be our highest one so far. Welcome back, Seto. Hey, Luigi. Me and Zeratash actually already been to this gym. That's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You try jogging? Aerobatics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. She wants to be buff girl. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. I mean, but you have some real guts? It's a guts demon. What's the hell that's even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regime for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. I would think you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in the 2 magazines this month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. I was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah! This will be close. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were staring in. She got that innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Ryuji, no! Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you just had been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that, they'll just help you keep pushing. I mean, yo, good advice, Ryuji. Damn it, I wish I'd thought of that. This ain't a competition. Yo, nice ringtone.
Whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. I mean, true, Seto. Very true. See you guys. Yuji can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot. Every time, I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. Aww. That all changed once I met Shiho. The world seems so hopeful. Heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I mean, yo, she'll be happy to hear that.
yeah.
Right? Close. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Oh, this might be scary. Endure can withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Let's go. Let's go. I'm scared.
Let's get
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. Don't worry, I'll carry you.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Oh, I'm hoping there's a follow-up. There's a follow-up. Must be a follow-up. Yes, okay, there is. Cool, 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 cool. There might be a chance here. Oh, Zeratesh, it's me. Ugh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. I mean, that's probably it. You think so? Damn it, no! Oh, I'm still... I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow, forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye! This is gonna be cutting it close, guys.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Last day. The deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine, guys. Stop worrying, Jesus. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Good job, Ryuji. Got anything? Ooh, Oya. Yeah, Oya's like really... Like, she's available pretty much every time, and same with like Mishi's, so...
Now then.
Alright. Well, what do we do? What do we do? That's a great question.
Hey.
Nutrients! Mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Got that kindness. Got super kindness. What did everyone do? Kawakami, Oya! Chihaya, Mishima. People took a bath. That's dope. Kawakami, pointless. Fumi, no. Oya! I might have to keep hanging out with Oya! I might have to keep hanging out with Oya just to get more charm. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Fuck. I guess we're just gonna hang out with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Hi, Oya.
Yo.
The authorities are really... Yeah. Hang out with her.
Well then.
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. Gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might have found out about us. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Jeez. It's really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap! Hide! Oh yeah, there you are! What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. Listen, she's getting her information. Just shut up. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. I told them that. Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... What's this about? Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. I forgot about this. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking? I guess keeping our trust a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us about here. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. Expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, 100 matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You'll decide I'm lying and that's it? Give it a rest already. I've annoyed enough as it is for you to have come track me down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out. So don't go thinking I'm just some kind of cradle robber. Wait, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. I mean, she looks cute. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Technically. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, so can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around here was so you can follow up on your own partner's case. Huh? Well, Oya? Our movie's about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. I've been warned. Okay. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Seems like it. Sounds like me. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. But you can still actually date her, which we're not going to.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any root shops on the way home, okay? Sure. Got more charm. I need charm badly.
Well then.
And knowledge. See you later. Bye! Hey, kid, you head straight home, right? No detours? You got some real acting chops. Man, that really saved me today. Once I get back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know, except another call from me soon. I could use some help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Yo, leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. Fuck, she didn't have enough. It's crap. But man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye! Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Did they? It's the day. And look it! Are the Phantom Thieves just? Yes! Fan club, please! Something seems to have happened. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. We're popular! We're popular!
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you get the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all around Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamashido scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Manorame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's those Phantom Thieves? If it's so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Hi, creepy girl. Guys, we're popular now. Oh, it's
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Are fucking awesome, let's be real.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of gluttony cleaned out. Let's go.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Yeah, Say does not like the Phantom Thieves either. Ah, it's the Ketchups.
Phantom Thieves.
He's angry.
Damn it.
Ketchy is angry. We proved them wrong. Let's see.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some sort of students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You may have heard the stars and police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Okami-san? What? Sorry, huh?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles of the A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. You know what that shape is. Alright, well... Phantom Thief sheeple appears. I think it's a triangle. It's a triangle. No, I think it's a triangle. What 180 degrees is a triangle's
This is it.
angle measurements.
Very good.
That's correct. Who was ready to learn math today, guys? Who was ready to learn math? So A plus C and then B plus D is what the others equal. The sum of interior angles on a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's a plano. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm smart.
Nice going.
We got. Wait, we got rank 4 in knowledge. Yes. For knowledge, we're encyclopedic.
All right.
Encyclopedic. By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kanashiro. Remember that name was a bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. Don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kansu's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Let's go. Guys, we're smart. Guys, we're so fucking smart. Let's go. Also, let's meet up.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
It's fine.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Let's go. We're popular.
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Yeah.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
She's pretty smart indeed.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Oh, we're getting a text. Nope, it's
Hello?
called.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Oh, what's going on?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, let's check it out.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
Let's go. We're popular, guys.
For real?
Hey, that's Ryuji's line.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Sound good?
Who
Why?
is that?
Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Yeah.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Probably does.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
About another metaverse user who's being pretty mean.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Yeah, so somebody else out there knows the secrets.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope
True.
that's the case.
So true.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Yeah.
Now, what do you
in
want to
your
do
face.
about our next target?
We need to figure out
Don't
what
get
to do.
ahead of yourself. Still,
people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
True.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Very true.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Yep.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
I mean, I agree. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep getting people in.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Let's go.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Yeah.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
That's fine.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's correct, Cassie. So Madarame did talk about that other user as well.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Sweet.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
Voicemail?
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Yeah.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Sounds
That's
good.
something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Yeah, but I'll get the best
You should
grades.
concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Understood. You guys really don't like tests. I hate tests too, to be fair. I've never was a good test taker. Ever. Hi, Principal Pipple Pop. What?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Damn.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Damn!
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Damn, Makoto!
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Wow. Defeated. Principal Pimple Popper. Fucked up.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
Get popped, Mr. Pimple Pop Pusher.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Can't question a higher up,
Of
Mr.
course.
Principal Pimple Popper.
I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Like,
Damn it!
savage indeed. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm home.
Hey, welcome home.
Hi, sis.
Hey, look, Kanashiro looks
You
defeated.
look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Probably.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
Hmm?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
The struggle of a high school student, and even college as well. You know, you never know. Here's something to think about for those who are in school right now, or still in school, getting out of school, so on and so forth. If you think about it, don't think of like what the point of studying is just to slack off on studying. I will fully admit, I never studied a day in my life. For middle school, high school, and even college, I never studied on anything. Is that the reason why I'm a terrible test taker? No. I'm a terrible test taker because while I'm pretty smart and like savvy to things, I have panic attacks when I take tests. Maybe studying would have helped, sure, whatever. But, you know, I still did well on most tests, but I was always afraid of them. But, you know, you never know what's at the end, so there's that idea that studying, well, I do recommend studying so that way you can get good marks on your test. You know, you don't know what you should be studying towards, especially when you're in middle school or high school. College, when you like have a like going for a degree or something, you know, it makes more sense to study and go towards that. That would be really dope. But you just don't know. You don't know if it's like what you're going for is worth it at the end. Like, you know, people studying for history exams. People don't know if they're going to even remember history. So we had anxiety then? Yeah, I've had anxiety for a while. I've always had anxiety. So, just how it's been.
Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Also true. Very true.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
What else is there besides success? Failure. Because you never know if you're going to succeed. You can be the best test taker in the world, but the moment you walk outside to the real world, you don't know what's going to be there. There's no tests. There's no tests in that traditional sense when you guys get to the real world. When you're an adult. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Welcome. We're just talking about school stuff. But here's the thing, you know. There's no, like, after, like, high school and even after college, there's no tests, you know. It's not like you're working at a job and then all of a sudden you have to take a test, like, 6 months into it. It's not really any of that. Really, the only tests come from your brain, you know, trying to decide whether, you know, testing what direction you should go on a path. Do you take the left path, which goes to maybe your dream job, something that you always wanted to go towards, but it's a dangerous road and you don't know where it's going to end you? Or you take the right path to somewhere that has a good, you may not like it, but it's very easy to get to. Gets you money and everything. Gets you like a good house, but you may not be ever happy. You know, I gotta think of those questions. Gotta think about those. Why does this get philosophical? Because I like bringing philosophy into streams, and especially into the single player games that I do. Because it's something that people, I feel like, should think about, you know? You know, it's not every day that you guys, you know, a lot of people like this be oblivious to like everything. But I don't want my community and like the people that I always care about. I care about my community. I want you guys to, you know, think about things when you're going towards the future, because I want you guys to be happy in the future and know like what options you have, you know. I feel like philosophical talk can help you make accurate decisions.
Isn't this the man
Sounds
the
good.
Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Doing good, Eddie. Doing good.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
That's true.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
She would understand. Promotions are important. It's how you get more money in jobs.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay.
Hey, Legend Santa, how's it going?
I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah, Makoto, what's happening? We've found the bad guy, we got him to confess.
You're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you could just slack off with somewhere on the horizon. Got it? She's just finally feeling accepted in society. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation on the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Well, thank you, Makoto. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. I'm graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh?
Let's go!
This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
True! Akechi? I'm in Kichijoji right now. Found myself with a bit of time on my hands. Game, why do you gotta do this? Game, why you gotta do this? Game, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this, game? We're gonna be spending time with Akechi. Akechi is the most important confidant of all time. Like, regardless, you know, here's the thing. With Akechi, even if I don't have, like, maxed out anything with him, I do need to desperately keep talking to him.
Hi.
Hey, Kami-kun, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss some things over tea, but unfortunately my television... Yeah. I'm sorry to be up in a bright cafe. With my knowledge and charm that I have, I shouldn't be a problem. But I expect you to pass muster easily. Let's go.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with Akechi. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. We should be open right now. Let's get going. Yeah, it's good old Akechi. Shit. The cake here is very popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? Cake seems delicious.
It was
delicious
nice.
after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't he Akechi-kun? You know, next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Maybe it'd be something worth bragging about. Oh, looks like I've been spotted. Let's should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. But I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is there a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. I mean, go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. I mean, how about we find out? Hey,
Hold on a moment.
What are you... I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Akechi, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. I love the new style. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph. Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now I see him close up, I'm not sure I'm sure. Maybe you're seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he did look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. It worked. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I mean, dude, let's be real. You looked great. You looked great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Let's go. We got it, catches. Got that rank 3.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Thanks, Akechos.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you next time. Pull the pro Superman move. Yo, here's the thing. Man, I remember I went to the movies with my Chiaki sweater, and I like messed up my hair and like made sure like the back looked long so it looked more feminine, so like people wouldn't like be like, what the hell? Once through, sorry, you got this, Addy. If only looked like a sheeple. True. Look like a sheeple. Bah. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe you got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I mean, wasn't it fun, though? Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me up next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes wouldn't fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hairs to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. I'm gonna have to spend time with him outside of things. Shit. Oops, sleepy times. Guys, I think we're going... Oh god! Oh god, the future's now! The future's now! Can't you give me drugs in the cake? Wait a second. No, sorry, future. That's right.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth. Makoto's with us.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
Say, piece together everything.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
That's correct.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
You know, but listen, I'm telling the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Or not.
There are two possibilities.
Trying to figure this out.
Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
And the latter is the truth.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course. I'm on your
Does that
side.
mean you're placing your trust in me?
Absolutely.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
But you already know that three
Very
people
well.
change.
No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Wait a second. This sounds like something's gonna...
It's a fair deal. Is that
A
acceptable?
deal? A deal? Wait a second. Doesn't something happen when we strike a deal?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Was that face? Welcome to the Judgment Arcana. Prosecutor Confidants. So creepy. I'm the creepiest. I'm just kidding. Kids like voice. No, sorry. Just trying to be like, hey, by the way, cool things are happening.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed. We've heard of Medjed before.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
New target is Medjed. The summary of the story has been updated. Probably not going to read it. This Medjed is an interesting target, but we know about them a little bit. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm real curious. Who are they? They're sheeples. Evil sheeples. Hey, you there? Right, come downstairs.
Hey,
check the ingredients in the fridge.
Will do. I got you, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over.
Wonder who he's talking to.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up
Sounds
for
good.
me if I don't come back.
Right, got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kaneshiro not going to get too much screen time after the fact. Like, they don't show his confession or anything.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see.
Okay.
You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
It did.
Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame?
Ah, Madarame, was it?
It was.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
See, the elderly agree.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Okay, bye.
You're right.
Why?
Thanks for the drink.
No problem. I'm great at making coffee. I'm the best coffee maker. Oh, it's this guy.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
Everyone loves us,
There's
though.
also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
He knows about the metaverse. This is the first time that somebody else, other than our own group, has talked about the metaverse. Interesting.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
Sounds like the bad guys have a plan to destroy us.
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
I think we can do it.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
So we know the SIU director is evil, the one who works with Sei and Akechi. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Okay.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hey, everyone's here now.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
That too. Studying's important.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Listen, Makoto and I are the smartest. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Because we're friends.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
Nope, it's a coffee shop.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
Complicated. As in the police want
We
to kill
can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
So here's what happened. I got set up.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
Getting suspicious of Pimple Popper? I got you.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
But he hasn't talked about the metaverse at all though, Cassie, so.
Hey, don't forget me.
You're a cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Secrets?
Oh, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
Cassie is suspicious.
Aside,
Principal.
do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
That's pretty much legend.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Makoto, you really don't like hanging out with us, do you?
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
What phobia?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Dang.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
See, everyone has even Yusuke studying at Morgana.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Sure about that? You sure about that, buddy?
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Dang.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Because it helps you okay, here's a big pet peeve of mine. Sorry, standing up on my soapbox, I gotta talk about this. As somebody who studies English, I hate, like, everything I've heard in, like, middle school and high school have always been, why do we need to know about the writer's tone? Why do we need to know this? Why do we need to know that? Because it helps you get an understanding of when somebody writes to you, texts you, anything similar, or, like, even talks to you, like say in the stream or something, or talks to you face to face. It helps you understand how to understand somebody's tone and how to understand somebody's feelings. Reading like really old stories and trying to determine the tone of it helps a lot because it's something you're not used to, and if you understand a tone of something you're not used to, you can put it forth in your real life and like understand their tone. Say like even if you're like dating somebody and you know situations going on, you can use like that knowledge to understand the tone of the conversation and help make it better. Sorry, just a pet peeve of mine. Like, explain the writer's feelings is a really important thing. Trust me.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
No cheating.
Why don't we take a break?
Wow, all of you guys are freaking out.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh, it's Akechi's.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Akechi's on TV, guys.
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
Dang.
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
Dang!
We can't deny the possibility.
He's trying to make Kaneshiro seem
There's
good.
no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Yikes.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Yikes.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Catchy.
I see.
Not liking the Phantom Thieves.
I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
True.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too.
A lot of people
and
talking.
The forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Hopefully.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
A bigger target.
Just
Interesting.
gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
So why not take down a group, which we know is the
True.
next target?
It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Probably after exams.
I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Don't get so
Well,
high and
we'll
mighty.
decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
True.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Gotta celebrate getting all that
Where
sushi.
should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Yusuke's like, food? Food? I want food.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Works are fun.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
Fireworks are fun.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Yusuke just wants all the food, and I can't blame him.
I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Yeah!
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Yes.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Hell yeah, it's a great idea, but it's hot out.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Did you say food, my guy? Yeah.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Let's go, Rigi.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's study. Please give us knowledge points, maybe? Hello.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's a dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Is that the girl in Smash Bros? Yeah, it's Inkling, obviously. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeniko Yugami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before it gets worse. So you know creepy girl? That creepy girl that we talked to that one time who was like, looks creepy? Yeah, it's her. Thieves' Den. We're not gonna worry about Thieves' Den once again until later. We can actually go out. Not really. Watch a DVD, trained, play games. I forgot we could go. I forgot. Actually, games. I think we. Oh, that's a Akihabara. I forgot. What? I can't go out? Asshole. Hold on. Made tools, studied, slept, coffee. I don't want to read. Reading now is a waste of time. Making tools. Actually, yeah, let's make tools. Increases our proficiency. Make some of the tools.
What do you want to do?
Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it is closed. Customers as usual will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them.
Okay.
Now we can probably make eats. So yeah, we can now make all of the lockpicks. I'll make it alone. You can have Kawakami do it and save you time, but we're not going to do it now.
Yes.
Yeah. But right now, proficiency is what we need, so we're going to just keep doing this.
Well then.
And actually, since Kawakami can do it, I have an interesting idea. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Shoot. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the playing games, though. Oops.
a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Sorry for
I didn't
fluffing your hair.
expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
True.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I guess. I mean, what do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Ooh.
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
A little bit.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims.
Dang.
It's impossible not to see a connection there.
I guess.
Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Bye, Catchy. By the way, we're going to be ending the stream after the exams. Just letting you guys know. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the rest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. Driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. And becoming more and more famous. Hey, Marugi!
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. It really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, working with a hard limit, you retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about
okay, so Kami-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Just wants to know how long you keep long-term memories on? This is a tricky one. What's a long-term memory anyway? It's memories that last a long time. Yeah, it sounds something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like maximum of 10. Is that really what he said? Give us some more thoughts. Okay, well, that's a long time. Infinite. Yeah, so if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, you can always get what you want. I wish I had an infinite day for me. That's short-term though, Cassie. Your long-term memories, trust me, they exist and they last a long-ass time. And more knowledge. I need charm. At least you got some break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? You know, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Maybe. Amnesia sucks, but... Alright, so we have everything that we need. Oh, hello. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive for you, Eugene. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You, pay attention. Is this how you listen to someone talking to you? Murderous intent! I got my face hit.
Pay attention!
Yeah, I don't have enough proficiency. No proficiency. Ooh, hi.
Hey.
Zaratash-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm doing good. I'm joking. Make sure you study well, alright? Yeah,
Alright.
that's really good. Need to buy some more test prep booklets on the way home. See you later. Why?
Senpai,
Okami-senpai. Hi,
what a
Kazumi.
pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes, I am.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Nice. You need
That
to study,
reminds
though.
me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Report to me? What are you reporting to me? Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Okay.
Huh?
What up, Akechi?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You guys know each other? Interesting. You know each other?
My father works at a TV station.
Ah.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh, nice. He's an asshole.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's
Nice.
how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Nice.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, I did. She, you know, she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
But she's my friend.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Ooh, what's exciting news?
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Okay.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Did you qualify?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Let's go. Good job, Kazumi. Let's go. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
She's got this.
I'll be
I believe
cheering
in
you
her.
on as well.
We all will be cheering.
I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh, but I have confidants to send
We can
out
call
with.
it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
I mean, if you're paying for it, sure.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Sure.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
I hope I get some confidant points for this.
Of course. Lead the way.
Please give me confidant points for this. I really, really want confidant points for this.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I do too.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Oh yeah, because joint
I
pain.
see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
She's really thorough. Your drink's just as hot though, dude.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
Dang, she's super knowledgeable.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Nope, he loves sweet things. He ate cake with me the other
I swear
day.
I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Damn.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Does he hate sweet things?
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Meanwhile, I feel lied to. I feel lied to. Great take with me.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
I guess.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I'm innocent.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Yep.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
And then friendship.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Yay,
That
friendship.
reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Aww.
In that case, let's play a little game.
This sounds sketchy.
Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Okay.
So, my question was,
What
what do
about
you
the
think
Phantom
of the
Thieves?
Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh,
The
interesting.
Phantom Thieves?
Does she have no idea who the Phantom Thieves are?
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Okay, she does know who they are. Cool.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
Interesting.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Why?
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Oh.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Ah, okay.
If society
Okay.
relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Oh.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
That's kind of true.
See? So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I agree.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance, honestly. I think it's very unique.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Yeah, uniqueness!
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I
We just said
can't help
we just
myself
said no.
sometimes.
We don't like the Phantom Thieves. Wow.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Like cake? Oh, do you have to get going?
I'm sorry, I should probably get going.
Okay.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Okay.
Right.
Why?
Then let's call it a day.
At least you guys have parents.
Good luck on your competition.
Tears. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I didn't get any points with them. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh, it's evening time. We're out pretty late, so...
Ah, you're back.
I see you had friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on just by looking at the tables. Oh, dang. We can hang out with people. Exams are such a downer. No, we need to be fine. Shogi practice. What do you guys talk about? That accident this morning was awful. Did they get out of control again, like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. The vice president in our company might have been caught up on it. I'm sure it's chaos in the office. Where are these weird accidents going to end? I don't feel safe getting into my car anymore. Thanks for the coffee. Peace, bitch. Dang, how rude. How rude. Observe the cases. Yes.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. I have to check every day. On Hifumi Mishi's Oya. Oh yeah. Chihaya. So we can hang out with Sojas. We can't hang out with EY. We can hang out with Hifumi, and we can hang out with Mishi's. Oh, but I don't have an idea. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hang out with Hifumi. I think hanging out with Hifumi might be the best option. Probably. Because she also increases our knowledge, but I don't entirely know. Also, wait a second. Hold on. We need to go to the back streets. Back streets, back. All right. Well, we need to go to the recycling shop.
How can I help you?
You do have a retro game set. So now we can purchase video games. I knew that was going to be a thing. I don't remember where I can buy video games from. Central Street.
What can I get you?
More books? Nope, no more books. I need to start exploring places because I desperately need video games.
Take a look around.
Sorry, I'm just double checking like where I need to go for the game system stuff.
Welcome.
Okay, real quick. So there's a few things I gotta do. We're gonna go talk to Hifumi, but at the same time, I'm gonna call Kawakami over.
Okay. What's up?
I should write something.
I need to call Kawakami over, but I don't think it takes time. Hence why you have Kawakami do it. But I need to get as many lockpicks as I possibly can.
Okay. Yeah.
Call Kawakami.
Hi.
Yeah, she has no problems making lockpicks. Literally, she's just chilling there as we will make lockpicks. That's the greatest. It's honestly the greatest. So it looks like somebody's here. Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Let's go talk to Hifumi. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you prayed to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Den League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. You okay?
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Man, men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Nope. Don't care. Really must apologize for being rude to you. It's okay, it's okay. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. It's like me.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. I mean, honestly, describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. She's blushing. Aw. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. I mean, are you having a difficult time? It's weird. A bit. Let's go. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reverse pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Let's go! We now know about the mother! Not your dater, but mother. Uchikomi. Chanced for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
Alright.
So yeah, now backup members can do follow-up attacks, which is great. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? She's gonna beat our ass, but get that knowledge point! Here's the thing, rank 5 knowledge, we're not gonna be getting it for a while, but that's okay. That's a-okay with me. Ah, this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. This hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Ah! Boy. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for 4 lockpicks. Glad you didn't question why I'm making lockpicks in my room. Hopefully that's not illegal. Is making lockpicks illegal? Probably. Hey, did you know there's going to be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out and treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Let's go. Who's ready for another question? Never mind.
My hope rests
So
with
glad
the
the
Phantom
Phantom
Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. Oh, you can't relate to what they're doing. Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. And people love us. People love us. It's perfect. It's morning time.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. But, yeah, I kind of sure was arrested as the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida Group. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Hi, Fiona. Why the sad face? What's wrong? Now then, please look at this picture. Okami-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery. Yeah, he was a thief.
This is it.
He was a thief.
Correct.
He was a thief. 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 Because police suck? What happened with the police? Is everything okay? That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Seen Twitter lately? I think I know what you're referring to. I think I know exactly what you're referring to. I don't want to fully bring it up on stream, mind you, but I'm pretty confident I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Yep. Hey, King Cheese, how's it going? Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Yeah, no, my family's the same way, Fiona. Hey, it's Maruki.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright,
yes.
so I shall. Yes, you sounded more like a counselor in here than I am. Discussion.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Her late lack of adult guardians have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
And it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards, don't press the wrong button, towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words. Maruki is just a great guy. He's just a great guy all around. I love Maruks. Exams are close, yeah, no. Don't want to study. Got any plans today? Don't want to. There's barking downstairs, you guys can't hear it. So with Makoto, Ryuji, Yusuke, Takami. Ryuji, Yusuke, Takami. Yusuke is probably the one we're gonna go see. Because we actually rarely get a chance to hang out with Yusuke. Really enough. Yeah, let's go hang out with the Yusks. Let's go hang out with the Yuskes. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Zaratosh. Good to see you. You have about the free time. Go talk to the Yusuke.
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt. It would be rather difficult to go by myself. In Okashira Park, which you've already been to. We're in a boat.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. I should bring a girl here. What? Girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute! Words here? Weird. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. No, don't. You gotta ask for consent, buddy. You gotta ask for consent before you paint people. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. This is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible! I'm getting secondhand embarrassment right now. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, the overflowing passion is wholly evident. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment? I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. I can't see this. I can't. What I'm doing. They're akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Yusuke has no social skills. Precisely, this is the truth of a human heart. Hey, welcome back, Sparky. It'll make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adorned by all who gaze upon it. May even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Yusuke, you got to ask, hey, can I paint the two of you? What? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once they complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec, are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in the dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. True, Fiona. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically searching for. Love? I guess you can call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familiar love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familiar? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. I mean, buddy. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
How romantic love and familiar love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Zertesh, I feel as though I've learned something today. That sounds good, even though that's odd. You did odd. Art talk. If negotiate with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two... Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh well, come, it's about time we could return home. Please row us back to shore, Zertesh.
See you.
Farewell. GG. GG, Yusuke. GG. Zertesh, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love at all. Though I've probably progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? And don't get discouraged, buddy. Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Bye, Yusuke! Why? Evening time. Already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Sounds good. Exam soon. I don't care. I'm thirsty for more info. I also don't care, because you're thirsty for something else. Time with Yuji. Time with Akechi. Ooh, is Akechos? Akechi still? Oh, we do have to spend time with Akechi. Regardless of anything, we have to spend time with Akechi. Ooh, crossword.
Hey!
What? May student's greatest love. Go here and there. Going here and there is traveling. Sunny season is summer. May student's greatest love. Nothing. May student's greatest love. Vacation. Obviously, it's vacation. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
Alright.
I see that.
GG. Alright, so we are going to spend time with Akechi. Problem is, I don't know if it works. Can I bring him somewhere? I'm gonna have to spend time with Akechi. Like, I need to increase Akechi's, like, preference.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Actually, before I hang out with you, I need to save.
Hi. Hey.
Catchy.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Thank you.
It's not going to improve, but we can give him a shot. Catchy looks like he's enjoying himself. Seems to be engaging. Sweet. So our bond will be improving next time.
I'll see you later.
All right, and like I said, after exams, we're going to be ending the stream so that way I can get food in my system and we go from there.
Yo.
What's up? Just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's going to be shit to like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. That's great. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Alright, let's go. All the news on Kaneshiro is distracting me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from her school. It can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. I haven't eaten at all today, so... Alright. Today's the first day of your final exam. Let's begin! If the angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and D? Why, that's easy. That's super smart. We can do the math real quick in that brain. Let me just think. 88, 28, okay, 16. Carry the 1, 10, 1, 1, 6, which means the answer is 64.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. See, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think things through. Explain the origin of Bazoi. Bazoi? In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romans of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah. It's obvious, obviously. It's Zhuang, it's not Cao Cao, it's not Luzu, it's Zhuang Lang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Lang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Oh, yeah, easily. It was barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. That's how he came up with the Baozoi, right? This master strategist came up with that Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think they're right. The Baozi were invented as an offering to the river spirit to replace the tradition of offering separate heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already. Alright, next day, second day of exams.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals, you may begin. Alright, write the name and genus of the organism. Oh, piece of cake that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Red king crab.
Ooh, we can do
I know my
this.
crabs. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? I just caused confusion with the economy, that's easy.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
Alright.
Let's get
Today is the
started.
third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? It's raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
Which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten on Tanbata? Demon guts. Kawakami told us
Ooh, we
that.
can do this.
Alright, Saturday, final day of exams. You guys ready? Can we do this? Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to see your score. We got it. We're smart. We got the big brain moves.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Listen, I got the big brain.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Man, people really hate Kazumi.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
What up, Maruki? What's up?
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
What's up?
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay, what's up? Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Alright, what's up? Hey.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Yeah?
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Don't ask me for money, dude. I know I'm a millionaire, but please.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
What would it be? Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh?
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Okay, so Kazumi.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed, right?
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
So you're worried about Kazumi being given special treatment too.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
He really wants to help Kazumi. It sounds like to me he wants to help out Kazumi. The fact that everyone's talking behind her back, he's just trying to prevent her from being unfair. But you gotta keep trying, dude.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
I'm glad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
You're fine, dude.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution? Okay, what do you mean?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
What?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
I got you.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Seto, are you still here?
Exams are finally over.
I'll talk about it after this.
I'm so exhausted.
Listen, I did great on exams.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
But you got stuff tomorrow.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
I mean, true.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Yo, I play video games.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
I didn't do that.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
True.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
An will be fine, Ryuji won't be.
It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
True.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
With
I hope
fireworks.
you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
Sounds good.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
But hey, fireworks are fun. I love fireworks. My dogs don't, but I love fireworks.
Now for the weather.
Wait, what's the weather like? Seems they're continuing to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. So, rain's gonna happen. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Oh, I remember this scene. Time just flew by today, huh? Yep.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Are you gonna tell me to go to sleep?
Let's go to bed.
Oh, but I wanna do things!
What? Hey!
Gosh,
just
fine.
add this.
Alright. So, that's gonna be it though for Persona 5 Royal for today. We got through a lot. 77 hours of this game. Alright, so let me tell you guys what's going on and what happened, by the way. So, first things first, I want to say why there's no morning stream. Time zones suck. I posted on Twitter, and I posted it again in actuality. Time zones suck. I was, butterflies. Who died? True. Who died? But yeah, we're supposed to play Town of Salem this morning. It didn't happen because time zones suck. So, just to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going to be happening today, which almost the whole stream. It's all good. So we are going to be playing, we're going to be switching some stuff around today. We are going to be playing Dead by Daylight next. So we're going to be going from, we're probably going to be starting at about 8 o'clock my time, so about an hour and a half is the plan. Might be a little bit later, who knows. But we're going to be going from Dead by Daylight. We're going to be focusing probably solo on that. Keep it going all the way through till probably like midnight. And then afterwards, I might have some time to play Tetris. The goal for Dead by Daylight is going to be finishing up, or just getting a lot of stuff done for the archives. I'm going to probably do some killer rounds. I'm going to probably do some solo rounds, some survivor rounds. Kind of go back and forth. If I have time, we'll do some Tetris 99 because I want to, like, you know, speak my mind about some things. That'll be probably like a midnight 1 a.m. stream to like 3 a.m. There's not going to be Town of Salem. Is it almost raid time? Not going to raid anybody. I'm starving and I'm not going to be around for it. Plus, based on the fact I'm seeing the same 4 or 5 names in chat, I don't think we even have any people to make a raid worthwhile. Plus, my neck is killing me. Fuck, dude. My neck has just been killing me for quite some time. But yeah, and then tomorrow is going to be a bunch of stuff too. Highlights were going to come out today. They're going to be coming out tomorrow. I have all the highlights in place. I just have to add some subtitles and get that over with. But I woke up super late today because of a few reasons I don't want to go into. Just being honest. One more thing I wanted to talk about is Persona 5. We should be playing Persona 5 relatively soon. If I check up the new schedule times, we're not going to be playing it until Monday. So Monday we're going to be playing this game again. However, it's going to be a shorter stream. Excuse me. I want to point out, real quick for the calendar. So 17th is just a random day where I think we're just going to be hanging out with Confidants. 18th is Marine Day as well as the Fireworks Festival, where these game scores get posted. And then summer break. If you guys see this entire thing, we have summer break going on, which I'm not going to really allude to too much. However, I want you guys to please keep in mind that we're going to be going to Mementos again soon. Now, I'm gonna talk about something really quick before I end off stream, so I apologize. I'm going to be joining on a little bit. For this, the Death Arcana. I unfortunately don't have rank 4 charm. And I don't even think I'm going to be able to get rank 4 charm before we go to Mementos, because we're a little bit behind in that aspect, which means that the Death Arcana is going to be kind of at a stalemate for a little bit. What's supposed to happen, just to let you guys know about this, the next part of the Death Arcana is a request, and this is one of the other few times where you get a request from an Arcana to move forward, or for a Confidant to move forward. That happens at rank 7.5. We're at 7 right now. We need rank 4 charm before we can get that request, and that was the last one I wanted. The problem is, I didn't get there. Which is not the worst thing. We still have these 4, which is good, and this one's actually super important. But we sadly did not get that one in time. Which honestly does suck. It honestly really, really does suck. With that being said, though, we also were close to Kawakami's version of that too. Kawakami also has a request. Unfortunately, even if we did get to Kawakami's, we actually would not be able to even attempt to do it yet. Hey, Cassandra, how's it going? Been doing well. We actually just got to the end of the stream. I'm just explaining some stuff. But nice to see you again. I hope you've been well. I remember your name from a while back. Everybody else's, though, our confidants are actually really, really good and really close. We actually are making really good progress. Prosecutor 1 is actually a new one that will be brought up just standard, so like we don't have to hang out with anybody, but everybody else we're actually in a really good spot. Like we're pretty much high 3s and 4s, which is really, really good. However, there is one confidant that we absolutely need, which is why going to Mementos as soon as possible might be the best option, which means that you gotta go. Alright, see you later, Cassie. That's why I'm saying that the next stream for this game, for Persona 5, might be short. Because what I'm thinking is gonna happen is we start off with the 18th, the exam scores are posted, we kind of do a few things to get to the closing ceremony, and then when summer break starts, we'll probably immediately go to Mementos. I'm thinking about going to Mementos probably in this bottom week right here. And then once we go to Mementos, we'll knock out all the stuff, and then I'm going to start grinding in there. And I need to get to level 50. I actually need to get to level 50, ideally. 45 is my like minimum, but I have to get to at least level 50 is the hopeful goal, and I've been kind of over maximizing it, unfortunately. So that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot that we have to do, but we should be able to get it all taken care of. Right now we're level 38, so it should not be that bad, but we have a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of arcanas, and we should be wrapping them up, but the Fortune Arcana, which is the Fortune Teller, hence Fortune Teller, is by far the most important one for saving time. And I haven't been to Mementos because they usually like to group things up a ton. I was trying my best to group things up, but I don't have enough charm to do it. So I'm gonna have to change my little strategy for death, which sucks a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Anyway, that's everything I wanted to go over. Oh, and I guess we can talk about Thieves' Den. We're not going to be doing Thieves' Den for a while, still. That's kind of how it goes. But yeah, right now, we're still in a good spot. So, GG there. As usual, though, I want to say thank you to our good old members of the channel, because, of course, it's the end of this stream. So I just want to... Oh my gosh. Is this one? Oh, this way. Anyway, shout out to our Super Sheeple. We got Travis, Yoshimel, and Word, our VIP Supernova, and we got our members Squidman, Sylveon Vlogger, James Clark, Final Plays, Hunkrat, Adorable, Jose Monster, Phantom Common High, Zombies Go Nom, and Cube. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Are we ever going to have a stream where we play Tycoon Lead the whole time? Yes. Actually, yes. But I'll talk about that later. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Persona 5 Royal. We'll be back in about an hour and a half to play some Dead by Daylight. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katafi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace.